The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) has set a November deadline for state governors to implement the new 70,000 naira minimum wage. NLC President Joe Ajero issued the ultimatum after the National Executive Council meeting in Port Harcourt, expressing frustration over the delays in enforcing the wage. Although President Bola Tinubu signed the new minimum wage into law in July, many state governments have yet to comply. Despite interest from some governors, Ajero emphasized that workers are suffering amidst the country's economic challenges. NLC then warned that it would take action against any state that fails to meet the deadline, stating that withholding the minimum wage is both illegal and immoral as workers continue to face rising economic hardships. As Voice of the People TV, we are on the street to gather citizens' opinion on these developments.
If you see governor rushing to do a particular thing, you have to be careful. I won't see the data completely and say, okay, some say that they 80,000 naira, some are saying 70,000 naira. See, until when we actually get the detail of the data, don't agree for now. Say state have say 80,000 naira. Because they can say, oh, they are paying 80,000 naira. The tax that they will charge that minimum wage, they can remove like 20,000 naira. They say na tax. You understand it? But what they actually pay your pay slip say 80,000 naira. But what come to you can be 60,000 naira when they remove 20,000 naira.
When they say they should increase the money, you will not see the money because rather before they increase the money, they reduce some worker for some companies so that they can be able to pay that money. And the worker that they reduce, how the worker will do? They reduce some because the company they agree to increase the money, but they reduce some workers. So some will not have a job again.
All this increment of new minimum wage is not supposed to be. What they're supposed to do is to reduce the price, bring price control, and remain on the subject of the former salary we were earning. That's all. No need of adding. The more they add salary, the more inflation of commodities goes up.
So, deadline approaches. The question remains, will other state governments act swiftly to implement the national minimum wage of 70,000 naira? Well, we'll continue to monitor these developments closely and provide you with further updates. Matthew Okunswada, reporting for Voice of the People TV.